He's the anime girl now.
Look, sometimes you wake up being an anime girl. And
When you're
what?
in an anime high school, you have to be an anime girl. That's how life works. You guys are doing it wrong.
I don't know. Maybe I'm watching like different high school animes than you guys, but like mine usually has anthropomorphic fruit and I don't know.
Yeah.
It seems normal. I think Japan's just like that.
Think, stunk, think, thunk, tank. It's time for Thunk Tank.
Hi, welcome to Thunk Tank. My name is Calvin, and I can't believe that I've gone back to school.
My name is Andreas, and I'm not learning anything new today.
My name is Eric, and I'm pretty sure that was the first time we've called this the Thunk Tank.
Oh, God damn it. Fuck, do we do another take?
No, that's great. We should have been doing this. We have to re-record the last 100 episodes.
Yeah.
It's
Tank.
the Thunk Tank.
The
is
Thunk
great, but the Thunk Tank is almost better because there's already a Thunk Tank podcast, but the Thunk Tank. God damn it. Fuck.
We are Thunk
All right.
Tank, but when you're with us live streaming, you are in the Thunk Tank.
Right. You're in the tank. Get in the tank.
Get in the tank.
You fucking people.
God.
So, I've come into possession of a crock pot that does pressure cooking.
That sounds like
And
fun.
Oh, fuck yeah, it is. Did you know you can just like make pulled pork whenever you want in like an hour and a half?
Oh, you're using it for food. I see.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm concerned about the other uses you had in mind.
Yes.
Running marathons, obviously. Sorry, that was a joke in poor taste. So my idea here, I've come to pitch you the Boston bombing. Sorry.
They use pressure cookers, but that's
Yeah,
really
no, like,
awful
the
that that's where your
should make
mind goes.
But in case you didn't get it, it was a real knee slapper. Just believe me. So point is, you know how like HelloFresh sends you food to cook on your own?
Yes.
Sure.
Because you don't know how to go to the store and buy tomatoes, but when they're sent to your door, you'll do just fine with like instructions.
Okay.
That, but for crock pots.
Just bag of food you put in your crock
Bag
pot.
of food
turn
comes
it on.
frozen. You cut it open. You dump it in, and you're done.
No
You
instructions.
just set it. She set it to cook. Maybe instructions that say cook for at least 2 hours at this temperature. I don't really.
Line of
We-
instructions.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Easy,
Sounds easy.
easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Crock pot meal in a bag. Does that not even exist?
It does. It does exist,
Okay.
but it seems like they're shit. So like that's okay.
So this is a special version. A special.
No, I googled for the first time ever. I googled it before we went live. I was
Oh.
disappointed. And that's why I'm never doing that again.
Yeah, it's good.
I don't want your facts. I just want to feel special.
I googled my idea and I didn't get it. I didn't know we had one.
Ooh.
Oh, what did you Google?
It's really dumb. You ready?
Yeah.
It's gonna be dumb. Scam insurance.
Oh.
Oh shit!
Is that for insuring our scams or to insure ourselves against scams?
It must be against
scammers.
scam.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So that you can.
That seems like a scam, weirdly enough.
No, it can't be. You're insured against that if you get this.
So, okay, the business ideas.
Mhm.
We get scam insurance.
Yeah.
Then we scam each other and we claim on our insurance.
Ooh. First, we've got to make scam insurance work.
Yeah, you're never gonna be able to get that to work.
Scam insurance. I think we can. Scam insurance.
No way. I mean, like,
There's just a lot
scams
of...
are voluntary, pretty much.
Yes. But if you get involuntarily scammed, then we'll reimburse you.
Right. If you do it voluntarily, it's your own fault. But if you get involuntarily scammed, as some might call it, pickpocketed,
Is
Actually,
pickpocketing a scam?
No, but
No.
it's as close as you can get. I mean, I
That's
would
just
suggest
theft.
that follow the lady is a scam.
Follow
That-
the
that-
lady.
You know that thing with the three-card Monty? they
Three-card
might call
month.
it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jeez.
Yeah,
It's
I don't know why I said
That's not a scam so much as a crappy magic trick.
right.
Or
A
just
crappy
straight
magic
up rip off.
But like, if you look at it, you think you have odds you don't have, and so that's a scam in a way.
Yes.
And
Yes.
also,
And
you're not
involuntary.
opting into it. You're
Yeah.
It's involuntary. So like, that's the only one I can think of so far.
I think there are plenty of involuntary scams, you know? Like the things that look like legit, you know, the guy that's called you up, he's not even from Nigeria. You know. He's not even a
Yeah,
Nigerian prince.
He sounds like he's also from Brooklyn. This is
Right.
fine.
Yeah.
Wait, are you saying I should stop sending that guy money?
No.
No,
definitely
no,
don't
you're
do
saying you
that.
should get
Like,
insurance.
he's this close to getting his inheritance, and he's going to split it with me. I can't stop sending him money now.
I mean, yeah, now you're in too deep. Now you got to go all the way.
All the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta,
Sunken cost fallacy.
Well,
it's not a fallacy if you're right.
Also, the key to the scam insurance is to claim it, they have to admit they were scam.
Mm.
That's
And a lot of people
true.
aren't going to do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
So, yeah, let's start
good one,
insuring
actually.
people against scams.
I think it's a good plan.
that's a pretty good one. So,
And
like,
if anybody claims scam insurance, we can deny them on the basis that they weren't scammed, they were conned.
Sure.
or that they did it voluntarily.
Look, there's going to
Yeah.
be a lot of legalese to make this all work out. A lot.
Yeah,
Right.
it's great. I love it.
Right. Oh, fuck. No.
Uh-oh.
It's something you get for your parents. Or like an
You
elderly
insure the
person.
elderly against scams because they're the primary victims. That's
Right.
a really good
You're
idea.
not insuring yourself. You insure someone else who is totally in control of their own financials. But like, if they send all their money to a prince in Nigeria, suddenly won't be.
Yeah, you know,
Uh,
like, what is the probability that somebody actually gets scammed? It's probably pretty low, but the fear of your loved one getting scammed is probably high.
Yeah,
So
and you
here's what I'm
think
gonna
your
say,
loved
though.
ones are idiots.
Uh-huh.
So
Yeah,
you're going to buy them this insurance.
Obviously.
Oh,
Although
so
I will say
smart.
the only people I know to fall for scams fall for multiple scams.
Yeah, that's
Right,
true.
you drop them after the first insurance claim.
Yeah,
No, you just
your
hike
premium
that
goes up.
so
Premium
far
goes up.
Yeah, premium goes up.
Yeah, this is great. It's a great scam.
This is a good scam. I mean, it's not a scam; it's insurance.
Not a scam. You can't claim your insurance because you were paying your insurance. That's not okay.
My insurance is a scam because it's insurance and it's a scam, so I'm claiming my insurance.
Insurance is inherently a scam.
Hmm.
I mean, all it is a joint savings account. It is, if you really
Sort
think
of,
about
yeah.
it, insurance
Except
is
it's
the
for
most
profit.
socialist thing possible
Except
until
it's
it
for
becomes
profit.
for profit. Yeah, yeah.
Right? Insurance is stuff that should be provided to everyone by the government.
Oh, that's an interesting point. I mean, it's a socialist commie point, but like, it's
But
a point.
Think all the things that are being insured. You're insured against like car accidents.
Uh-huh.
Like that's something that's in the general public interest for the government to protect us from, because like the whole, oh, I got hit by someone but they didn't have car insurance, which is illegal in where I am at least, is like, oh, you didn't have car insurance, that means I'm screwed.
Hmm.
It's something the government should inherently be providing for everyone,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
not requiring everybody buy from a private company. Life insurance is like, oh no, if I die, my family will go broke because I'm the only person earning money. It's like, that shouldn't be a situation that arises. The government should protect you from your family, like being homeless and starving because you died. Like everything that insurance protects you against pretty much is stuff that the government should fucking provide.
Well, this is a comedy podcast about funny things.
Yeah, it's a comedy podcast about communism and how insurance is a fucking ripoff.
I'm glad I brought this up.
Yeah, no,
Hilarious
scam
insurance, the most inherently funny topic.
God, we don't scam insurance.
Comedy insurance. If our podcast isn't funny, you collect on your insurance.
Ooh. Somebody will come over and tickle you so that you get your giggles.
Oh.
Actually, I wonder if I mean there's insurance for like performers, right? Like
Yeah.
if a pandemic happens, do they get paid because their gigs were all canceled and shit?
Probably not, because insurance is scumbags.
Oh, well, that's fair. I
Which is
would
why
draw
the
my
government-
question.
Yeah, no. Insurance is all scumbags. That's takeaway lesson here. Don't trust insurance. They're all scumbags. Unless you're my insurance agent, then you're cool. I like you, actually. Even though I hate paying for insurance.
So
Yeah, no, that was hilarious insurance.
that's a good idea. So I'm gonna make a segue here into
Good.
my so I was looking at stuff. I was looking at jobs. If my current employer is listening for some fucking reason, I'm very happy where I am. Please don't be mad at me.
If you
but I
want
was
to keep
looking at
them,
jobs.
give them a pay raise. Do it now.
Also, yes. Yeah, quick. But I found this one weird one that was like, it was remote and I'm not, whatever. But they had a product that was fucking fascinating. Because it's a lift assist exoskeleton.
Love it.
But no, you don't. It's the lamest way it could possibly go. It's 2 elastic bands that go from a chest harness to like some leg straps down your butt. And so
That's not an
it assists
exoskeleton.
you for about
That's suspenders.
No. So when you bend over, it gives you 50 pounds of pull back. So you have to put 50 pounds of force into bending over to get 50 pounds of assistance lifting something up.
That actually sounds super useful.
Oh yeah, it's not bad, but it is like they're like exoskeleton, blah blah blah,
Yeah.
and it's like it's a vest with straps to your legs and some elastic bands.
Super strong suspenders.
Right. And it's a cool idea. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a really neat idea. But like this is the future. This is cutting edge exosuits. So
Probably
one
better than like electromechanical exosuits that we could get at this current level of technology.
I don't really know how Japan's doing right now, but I feel like
Like
they
the
have some-
robots are probably
The
cool.
robots are doing fancy stuff.
Judging by anime, yeah, they have superpowers in Japan.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
right.
true. That is
Yeah.
true. They can slap someone so hard that they go through a wall.
Yeah.
Isn't that standard? Everybody can do that.
Not in Live. My arm breaks right off the
Wow.
shoulder when I do it. I have to grow a new one.
Crazy.
So Eric, you brought
Yeah.
something this week. I know you did because you were specifically going to
didn't.
talk to me about a special type of music and why I was wrong about art. You fuck.
Yeah. I was going to tell you about danger music.
What?
Tell us about
Danger
danger
music.
I'm sorry, what?
So you go into a
Danger
club,
music.
you go into a
Why?
club and they're like bump, 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 danger, and someone hits you with a bat. And that's $50 in an evening, you know?
Wait, are you paying for it to be hit by a bat? Do you know you're going to be hit by a bat?
No.
Oh,
no.
yeah, absolutely.
The music itself is inherently dangerous.
Oh.
This isn't a concept I've come up with. This is a thing. This is a movement, an artistic movement that occurred.
Is it like too
Like-
loud?
Occasionally, it's loud enough to cause hearing damage, but not all the
Wow.
time.
Okay.
So if you go to a danger music performance, you might walk away with hearing damage. It is very dangerous.
Yeah.
There was
I've
a
been to one of
musician
those.
who played a glass instrument that would sometimes break and like cut his face. Like it was a dangerous. It was a dangerous thing to do. Like there was addition of danger inherent in the music itself or the performance was a part of this thing. And I think it happened mostly in Japan. So I don't know anything about it.
Crazy.
Like what I can read in English is very limited.
Uh,
So it's like if anybody in the audience speaks Japanese and knows about danger music, go ahead and let me know about it.
oh. Huh.
But
So
yeah.
are they claiming that danger added something to the art?
I don't know exactly what they're claiming. I know that they're crazy.
Hmm.
Well,
Like,
yes, they have glass
full-on
instruments that
crazy.
hit them in the face with shrapnel.
Like there's also a bunch of like a number of pieces titled danger music that some guy did, and he's unrelated to the Japanese movement, but they all seem to be like little index cards with instructions for performing what might count as music. I know one of them, the only one I can remember, the instructions were scream, 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 scream. And that's, I guess, art, I guess.
Huh.
I don't know that these were intended to be performed. I know like danger music was performed though.
Oh.
All right. So what part of this it makes everything I said about art wrong?
I didn't say everything you said about art was wrong. You probably said a lot of things that were right about it. What I was saying I was going to do was defend the idea of conceptual art. Like we mocked invisible sculptures.
Yes.
I mocked invisible sculptures because they are inherently stupid.
Yes, I will continue
However-
to mock invisible sculptures.
However, some art that is only a concept and not a physical object
Mm.
is actually legitimate and good.
Okay. No, I can agree. Although
But it has to have some kind of substance. It can't be a non-object. It has to be. It has to be like an idea that's really well put together or something.
but there has to be some realization of the concept.
Yeah, there
in
has
order to ask-
there has to be a manifestation,
right.
but that
That's
doesn't have to be an object.
Right.
So
okay.
in such a way, like conceptual art is whatever non-fungible tokens, and some of it is actually good and legitimate art. That was basically my point. And I was going to bring up like what's his name? Felix Gonzalez Torres.
Who?
You know, he was a conceptual artist. He was very active in like the New York art scene in like I think from like the late 70s to the late 80s. He did lots of weird conceptual pieces. Like he did he did one piece that's like two clocks that just ran, and it was like, and they would slowly, because of the nature of like mechanical clocks, desynchronize, and like it was symbolic or something, and you can interpret it. And I'm like, I'm not a fan of that piece, and I
Yeah,
would tell you the title, but all his pieces are untitled.
I see.
They do have subtitles, but no actual title.
Are the subtitles in English?
Yes. No. Like,
is
it's
there
like,
a dubbed
like
version?
they're parenthetical titles. It's like
that's a good anime
untitled.
joke.
It's a great anime joke, and I hate it. I was ignoring it because I hate it so much.
Fair.
Guess which one of us hates anime the most?
It's Calvin.
It's not
Everyone
me.
knows.
I love the
not
animes. God, I brought us to the
Oh.
school, didn't I?
Yeah, it's your fault. We're in anime high school. I'm just a character. You two are weird.
I could be a perfectly normal robot going to school in an anime.
You know what? You're right. You fit in
I'm-
perfectly in an anime.
Thank you.
And I'm the teacher.
That makes sense.
Oh,
to
you know
me.
what?
That makes
Yeah,
sense.
you fit. Yeah,
Yeah.
we
this is-
should make an anime of us.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. We should.
The
You
title of the
definitely
show
won't
should be
be
called Anime High School.
Oh,
We
that's
are
a
an
good
anime
idea.
high school.
Be your own anime high school.
Like, I feel like this set that we're on
Yes.
somebody's actually doing that with.
Maybe.
God, I hope so. But you just know if it's there's one guy who's trying to write it, like he's trying to write the script and force shit to happen, and he's not good at writing it
Like we would be.
or good at directing. No, we wouldn't.
We would not.
No.
We would
We
have
would have
more
more
fun.
awesome shit happen, to
Yeah.
be fair.
Yeah.
So,
Writing anime
like you
is
were
hard.
saying,
I was
about
saying art. No, just the conceptual art is valid. That's my whole point.
I see.
I thought I'd have more,
Mm.
but like it's really hard to find good examples of conceptual art.
oh yeah, even my conceptual stuff would have physical manifestations.
So one of my favorite pieces of conceptual art is Untitled Portrait of Ross in LA. It's 175 pounds of candy. Visitors are encouraged to take a piece.
Okay.
That's fucking great.
Right? It sounds a little bit ridiculous, like it's just a pile of candy, right?
Yeah.
And it
Wow.
makes sense, but it's I believe it's I forget the dude's name. It's a portrait of Ross. I don't know his name, but he was the artist's significant other. And 175 pounds is how much he weighed before he got AIDS.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
Fuck, that's
So by
that's
taking a piece,
right
the
there.
audience is participating in his diminishment, but also tasting of his sweetness.
Oh man, that's
Some artists are good, you know?
Yeah, some conceptual art is great. Apparently, it's like currently on exhibition in 4 separate locations. One of the many great features of conceptual art, not actually limited to one space.
right. You can just remake it pretty easily.
Yeah.
What is your art? Well, it's 75 pounds of candy. Okay, cool. We can
175
buy
pounds.
that. Just send out an intern to Walmart with a credit card. And we're good.
Okay.
We're set.
I know here's an idea for something that is a non-physical piece of art with no physical attributes.
Yeah. Okay.
Take something like Dungeons and Dragons or or just group storytelling that it's, you know, 3 people sit in a room, they decide on rules together and they collectively tell a story. That's a piece of art that would have no physical attributes.
True.
Sure.
You're not even writing it down. It exists in the air for a second and then it's gone.
Well,
All right. Yeah. No, so storytelling as art is totally legitimate and
That's a
fairly
performance,
mainstream.
I guess.
Right.
yeah.
Totally. But
But music fits that definition too.
I guess.
No,
A bunch
you're
of
right.
dudes with instruments get together, make some sounds.
You're totally
You know,
right.
you can record it, but like I think when we're talking about conceptual art, we're talking about art that is a concept, not art that doesn't physically exist.
So I guess like what you're saying with like the candy and the clocks, like that by itself, those objects are not the art.
Right. The concept is the art. The objects are a physical manifestation of the concept.
Right.
A
Okay,
physical
no, I'm on board.
display.
Used
Yeah.
to convey the idea.
Yeah, it's like a book is a physical manifestation of a story.
Sure.
right. Yeah.
It could exist without a book, or a CD is a physical manifestation of a song that like it kids CDs are what we had music on back in the day. Kids
They're
these
like
days-
shit iPods that only hold like 10 to 15 songs.
and
Shit,
you get all screwed up if you jostle them.
So we had a lot of
An
these
iPod
shitty
is basically an iPhone without any phone functionality.
Right.
right. It's an iPhone with no service.
And no touch screen.
They had an iPod Touch.
They did.
Yeah.
Those
One
were
of the more
literally
upsetting
just phones without phone features.
Yeah, I'm not completely convinced that that was not an actual phone with just the antenna literally ripped out.
Yeah, why design more hardware when you could just sell hardware
Yeah.
with less functionality? But then again, if they wouldn't rip out the antenna, they'd include the antenna and let you convert it to a phone for a fee. So software
Oh,
upgrade
yeah.
go to a phone.
No, too many people would root that.
Oh, not enough people who could get cell phone providers to let you use your weird rooted iPod
Never mind.
Touch.
That's fair. That's fair.
I don't know.
Are you guys hyped about Windows 11?
Nobody
Why-
gives a
No.
fuck.
Woo!
How much you want to bet it's like everything else that's come out after like 2018, where it's the fucking same and blends together seamlessly with what we had before and makes no major leaps forward and doesn't change its aesthetic at all?
There's one thing they're adding that might be of interest. They're
Cortana,
adding the Apple, or not Apple, the Amazon App Store and Android apps.
Android apps directly in Windows?
That's right.
I don't want that. Holy shit, you've added something I don't care about more. Yeah, I care about it so little that I'm actually angry. Like you punched right through
Yeah.
the give a shit barrier,
Uh-huh.
but from the wrong direction. Like you went around the planet and came back.
They hit you in the back of the head
Yeah,
with Android
Jesus.
apps.
With Android apps.
But
All
only
right.
the Amazon App Store?
Yeah, you can sideload apparently, theoretically, but
So
it's
you
like
could get like things that aren't on the Amazon App Store.
yeah, theoretically.
But they're integrating Android emulation into Windows. Is that what I'm hearing then?
Yeah,
That,
that's
there's
right.
no other way, right?
What
Yeah,
if
I don't know.
What if they're just getting slightly closer to Linux, and we're just like a scotch closer to getting DirectX on Linux?
Wait till they develop Linux emulation for Windows and
They do.
package it with.
They do that.
Do they package it with the OS?
Yeah. Oh
Wait,
maybe?
really?
I think so. With Windows 10, yeah.
Windows 10 has built-in Linux emulation?
I think yeah, I think so. I could be wrong about that. I know it's either built in or it's like you can just opt into it.
Like it's got to be trivial to do it, but like
Yep.
wild.
Super wild.
We're living in the future, and it's slightly shitty.
that's dystopia.
Wait, can you
for
run
ya.
Mac software on your Windows?
Hell no.
Why not?
Because Apple is dicks.
Well, yeah, Apple won't let you, but like they're basically Linux based. They're using the same processor as Windows does.
Yeah.
Why
Yeah.
can't you
Oh,
run Apple
oh,
software on your Windows PC?
You
You can emulate it in, like, you can virtual box it. But
Oh, that's just going to be disappointingly bad. I don't even want to think about that.
yeah. I used to run both Windows and OS X on my Hackintosh at the same time.
Ooh,
Uh,
that was fun for 5 minutes, I'll bet.
It was pretty cool because I could run like my video games making softwares on Windows and then use OS X for like a stable operating system back when Windows was kind of like
Was this like in the Windows 7 era when
Yes.
Windows absolutely sucked?
yes, exactly.
Those sad, dark days when Windows sucked even more than it does at other times.
Yeah.
I'm amazed they went with 11
Yep.
and not
Hmm?
Windows 20 or 21.
Windows 20.
Once you skip from 8 to 10, all bets are off. They could have gone for Windows 360.
Yeah.
Oh god, Windows 360 would have been great because they just phased out the Xbox 360
Windows
and to go to
S,
one.
X1. Windows XS bone.
Windows XP XP.
Windows Diamond Dragon. Like
Windows Anime High School Edition.
Yeah.
Windows Platinum Edition.
Mm.
Yeah.
Windows operating system of
Why
the year.
Windows? Why haven't they changed the name yet? Windows is a dumb name.
It is.
Like, I get that there's Windows on the screen,
Yeah.
but like
Yeah.
I figure they should have by now thought of something else and moved away from Windows. It should be
All
like
right. So let me pitch you
drawers or
this.
boxes or streamers or something now.
We
shouldn't it?
start a new operating system. It's just a reskin of Ubuntu. It's fine.
Sure,
Okay,
sure,
it's a Linux variant.
We
Sure,
call
we can do
it
that.
Doors.
Doors.
And our slogan is we open the doors to I don't know, better business or
Sure.
something like that, right?
Okay.
Like there's slogans in there, whatever. It's called Doors. And we make it way fucking cheaper and have like very similar operating to all their standard fucking programs.
Mm-hmm.
And then sell it to businesses as a cost savings and efficiency increasing and security feature.
I got a better plan. This is right on the line of yours. We make a Windows XP skin for Ubuntu, and we call it Windows, but we put the a 1 where the I should be.
Oh my god, that's great.
We call it Windows XP Plus.
XP Plus. Yes.
One
And
twos.
for people who were just never wanted to upgrade in the first place.
I Windows XP was fine. I didn't need all this other shit.
Yeah,
If
Windows
they
XP was
kept
kinda
updating
excellent
it with
for what it
security updates, it would still be fine.
probably.
But they didn't. It would be fine.
It was remarkably stable and didn't forcibly make me restart without me actually being able to say no.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing. Windows 11 is gonna be like even more angry about you having to sign in with your to the internet to make it work at all. Like
Oh,
with your
goody.
Microsoft accounts and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's definitely time to switch to Linux, is what I'm hearing.
It might actually be. There's VR support in Linux now.
Oh,
But not
good.
all my games, right?
Yeah, if they're on Steam, you're probably fine.
Oh, yeah? I'm switching to Linux. Fuck it.
Yeah, that's
I'll
been
go
your
download a
hey.
version of Tiny Linux.
Get rid of the big corp Microsoft and get a good operating system, guys.
Yeah, switch to
Segment.
Linux, use AdBlock. These are the 2 lessons you can learn from us. 2 lessons.
Hey, are you a power user? Do you like using things efficiently?
Do you want to
Would
be a
you
power
like to
user?
learn a new system completely from the ground up that is very similar but completely different?
But better.
Yeah, better, unless you wanted to know what you were doing, and then it is worse.
Look, are you confused and scared by computers? You don't know
Scam
what you're
insurance.
doing anyway. Just
Scam
switch to
insurance.
Linux, not knowing what you know with a different operating system.
Do you not know what you're doing? Perfect. This operating system, you also won't know what you're doing, but it is
But
better.
also-
we promise.
Goddamn young people can't come to your house and be like, "Oh, Grandpa, is your computer not working? Let me fix it." Because they can't, because they don't know Linux, because they're also dumb.
Yeah, are you
To make
tired
them
of,
feel as dumb as they make you feel.
you tired of young people talking down to you when they fix your computers? Get Linux. They don't fucking know what's going on either now.
Wow.
God, yeah. No, that's man.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that's the way it goes, isn't it?
It is.
I mean, shit keeps on doing the same bullshit right up until you
Yeah.
finally riot in the streets, and then it changes marginally for the better, potentially.
No. Not
Or,
anymore.
wait, no. You have to not just riot. You have to set fire to large.
A
thought-
large what?
I thought
large
you had
buildings?
to behead people. If you don't behead anybody,
Yeah,
nothing changes.
yeah. If you're not beheading, you're not rioting.
Yeah.
That's
I mean,
true.
you might as well
I mean,
just make a
I would
make a
suggest that
post
we
on the
haven't
internet.
we haven't seen real rioting.
Yeah. The only
Like,
things that
yeah.
make changes are riots that involve beheadings and posts on the internet. That's a fact.
Yeah.
Follow us on Twitter.
Yeah, we give you real facts. Real verified facts, in fact.
Oh,
Realverifiedfacts.com.
I should update that website. I have so many more facts for it.
Oh god, yeah. Like riots are the only way to achieve political change.
Yeah, that's a real verified fact.
Yeah, I verified it myself by guessing at it randomly.
Did you know a real verified fact is coconuts kill 103 people a year?
holy
I've
shit!
heard this one in real life.
Holy shit!
And it,
That's so many
I think-
people.
Yeah, they fall down, they hit you in the head, and you die because you're a fucking. I don't know.
Unlucky.
Coconuts are heavy.
It's like being smited by nature.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, like, well, yeah, you were destined to die.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do about it. The coconut hit you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bad
Cannon-
luck. Better luck next time.
It's Mother Nature's cannonballs.
They are Mother Nature's cannonballs, but they are. You know, I don't know if you've seen like coconuts unhusked. I know you have, but coconuts unhusked are giant.
Like
And
with
they're
the
husk-
husk on?
Yeah, they're big.
Can you eat the husk?
Yes.
You can eat anything you can swallow.
Yeah, I don't think you
that.
can poop the husk out though. That's my theory. Once it's in there for good.
Like gum.
It's probably really high in fiber.
It looks high in fiber, that's for sure.
Coconuts. Sometimes,
No,
sometimes yeah, coconuts. Sometimes. Cuckoo in the
coconuts are
coconut.
sometimes delicious.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Don't eat coconuts, or do.
I opened
So
a
what have you
coconut
guys?
with a hammer once.
Oh, I mean,
You're gonna
it
ask us what
seems-
we learned already?
I was gonna ask you what you learned. I don't know. Is it not time?
It's not time. It's like it's 39 minutes. We can't. We have this.
Fuck!
It's the last an hour.
Fuck! I have to be funnier for longer.
Funnier for
If you're not testing your audience's patience, are you even performing?
no. Maybe.
So let me
Yeah.
pitch on some performance art then.
Listen, if you're not man enough to watch us babble on for a full hour, we don't want you as fans.
Oh,
Fuck
oh.
off. All the good stuff's in the last 10 minutes anyway.
That's pretty true. Jesus, our last 10 minutes are solid usually. So I'm gonna pitch you on some
Okay.
conceptual art.
Okay.
It's a box, right?
Do we put ghosts in it?
On a
Wait,
table.
What?
No, it's a box on a table.
Okay.
Right? Or a little pedestal. And it's got a revolver hooked up with a string pointing into the box on one side, and the box is open on the side. And the only way to make the string pull the trigger is to put your head inside the box.
Is this a suicide machine?
No, it's a Russian roulette machine.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And I think we title it Trust.
I think that's not how trust works. I think we call
Do you
it
trust
luck.
the artist to not have actually loaded it?
No, I don't. Artists are fucking nuts.
Well, there you
Right,
go.
exactly.
There you go. Trust.
Yeah. I think it's an interesting piece.
It's
I think it'll definitely make headlines when somebody dies.
Oh, you don't
that's
actually.
what you
I,
want to
I
have
think you
happen.
load it. Oh, you're probably right. Which is
It's not
upsetting,
your
but,
fault. They did it to themselves. You shouldn't have trusted him.
Yeah.
It's not your fault.
Yeah, you title it Trust, and you put a big sticker that says, "Do not, under any circumstance, come near this box."
Do not pull this string. You may get shot. I think you're really good at conceptual art, but I don't think you're going to be able to sell it. And I think that's the problem.
How do you sell conceptual art? No, tell me that. Tell me how
It
you
works
sell
like selling a non-fungible token.
Yeah, non-fungible tokens. Yeah.
How? Yeah, but
That's what
who
you-
the
that's what you wanna
fuck
do.
buys? Like, no offense to this artist, because I really like his art, apparently. But who the fuck buys the concept of 175 pounds of candy? Like, how do I make money off of that?
Rich people. Rich people buy.
What do
this-
they get?
buy this art.
You- sometimes,
Bragging rights.
yeah, sometimes rich
So-
people will just give you money if you do enough art.
Little bit of linguistic history lesson here. Are you familiar with the website Patreon?
Yeah, yeah.
I am. I've heard of this. Explain to me what this is.
So, simply put, a patron of the arts is somebody who gave a lot of money to some sort of the arts. And Patreon is just sort of making that like it's not just rich people who can do it. Anybody can support artists.
Oh wow, that sounds
Yeah.
wonderful. It sounds like only really good people would do that. And I mean, it's kind of like stealing, I guess, if you enjoy something and you're not willing to pay for it, but you still consume it.
To be fair, like when it was simply the ultra wealthy funding individual artists,
Mhm.
they funded these artists partly to self-aggrandize them, their contributions to the arts, because the general public couldn't really afford to keep an artist on staff 24/7.
Right. That makes
Right.
sense.
But now that like there are so many artists creating art, things like Patreon exist to allow the sort of democratization of art.
Hmm.
Look, we don't need the rich. We can support our own artists by grouping together like sort of communist art support.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but like it's kind of like putting your money where your mouth is a little bit.
Exactly like putting your money where your mouth
Which
is.
I recently realized is the lowest bar.
Wait,
Is
why?
it?
Why is what's higher than that? Why is it low?
Putting your safety where your mouth is, putting your energy where your mouth is, putting your time where your mouth is,
But
putting your comfort where your mouth is.
no,
Fucking putting your money where your mouth is bullshit.
No, I
compared to
disagree.
putting-
Money
I
is
disagree.
time and effort.
that's right. That's right. Money is exchangeable for time. Not really, but we could pretend it is.
But the problem is it doesn't have an equal exchange rate.
Well,
Right?
it kind of
It
does.
does if you're poor.
Yes,
Like-
yes, it does.
Like no, like I could exchange an hour of my time for money and then exchange that money for an hour of my time. If I gave somebody what an hour of my time is worth, they could pay me for an hour of my time.
That's true.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess.
But to be fair, it's a lot easier to give money than an hour of you.
Right. Like, let's say I care about a cause. Fucking nothing is easier than giving a little bit of money.
Yeah, or just say I
Hard is
like some art.
volunteering.
Giving a couple bucks a month on Patreon, super easy, versus like
Super easy.
driving to the artist's house and mowing their lawn or something.
Yeah, most of the artists
Exactly.
they don't want you to do that. I don't want you to do that to me.
Very
Come to my house
specifically.
and mow my lawn, kids.
I have a
I
Patreon,
got a lawnmower.
and I don't
Yeah.
I don't want anybody to mow my lawn. Our neighbors do it, and I don't like it.
Why would your neighbors mow your lawn? That's weird. Do they disapprove of how long you let your lawn grow?
Yes, they're
Yes.
ashamed of me.
Wow. Well, fuck them.
Yeah, I mean,
You
Yeah.
should just never mow your lawn. Just let them do it.
well, I don't. I can't get to it. They do it before I'm ready.
Right? Yeah. Fuck them. Put your lawnmower up for sale.
Yeah.
Oh,
Put it on
that's
your front porch
fucking
with the
funny.
for sale sign. Fuck them. Let them. They're mowing your lawn. Fuck them.
Yeah. I guess.
You have one of those push
Or
mowers,
maybe-
don't you?
yeah.
Maybe they support the arts.
Oh,
Maybe they're secretly patrons
I'm somehow
coming to your house and mowing your lawn.
We're not in a private world. There's people here.
Oh,
Why are there people here?
you shouldn't
That's
be
weird.
here.
Hi,
You're
we're
gonna
doing
hear
a
some shit that's
podcast. We
not-
can't hear you.
We can't hear
Yeah, I'm
you.
sorry.
I would run away.
Yeah, I would run away.
Yeah, we're weird. You can feel free to take a seat and watch the podcast. I mean, I
Oh
don't
yeah,
care.
go for it. But I would say
Well-
is take your lawnmower out, right? Like tonight, take your lawnmower out tonight, and pretend to mow the lawn.
Pretend to mow the lawn.
And every night, go out and just kind of pretend to mow the lawn. Like set it up as high as it'll go, so it's not like hard to push, and just kind of
Yeah.
pretend to mow the lawn
Yeah.
every single night.
Okay.
For like the next 2 weeks, so that you know they've seen you. Right? Like at least a few times mowing the lawn.
Yeah.
And then just stop
Yeah. Yeah. So like they
and see how long it takes.
for
You
them to
know?
mow it. Yeah.
Right.
Maybe.
Because at that point, they're either dealing with a crazy person
Uh-huh.
or
I'm pretty sure they think I'm crazy already.
all perfect. This will help.
Yeah. Well, we got rid of the backyard, so there's only like that tiny
Yeah.
strip in the front, so it's not really that big a deal.
Right, just
Have
get rid of
you-
the front yard. That'd solve your other
You're
problem.
probably
what I'd
not
like
allowed
do,
to.
Yeah, I don't
Are you
know. I
allowed
don't
to?
know. I don't know. I don't know what the rules in the city are.
You know how
Well,
they have sprinklers?
Find out by breaking them.
That's
What
a
are they
good-
You know
going to
how-
do?
That's a good point.
You know-
Kick us out of the
Force
city.
you to put in a lawn?
Maybe. I don't know.
You know how they have sprinklers that
Yeah.
spin around?
Yes.
Yeah.
What if we
Spring.
just had like a like you know how weed whackers use plastic string basically?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, how come you don't just have a little motor that spins
wait,
around?
Wait. So it comes up out of the lawn, and there's a little line, and it spins and cuts your lawn in one little circle.
Yeah, and you could just keep letting line out.
Yeah.
Until the whole lawn is mowed.
That's
Right. I mean,
perfectly
it'll
said.
kind of dip down because the line, is affected by
No,
gravity.
centrifugal
as
force
most things.
will keep it up against gravity.
That's true. That is true. Although probably not all the way.
You got to get a lot of torque on that thing.
Yeah, you
Like,
have to get some power.
Tremendous amounts of power.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, it's so dangerous.
It's not that dangerous.
It is for your
It's
pets.
only a plastic line. Oh, for
Oh
pets,
yeah, never mind.
I didn't
That'll
think
kill
about
some pets. Or really hurt some kids.
squirrels.
But it keeps the kids off your lawn because you're
Yeah.
McBladerson,
Yeah.
the lawn blade person.
Yeah, forget this plastic string. Just spinning blades.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can just buy lawnmower blades at Tractor Supply. To be fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, never mind. I take
Put
it
them on
back.
like you rig it up to some sort of a hanging shaft that like maneuvers it around your lawn. Swinging blades. Just
Oh, I've got it.
Tremendous.
I've fucking got it. This is it. You ready?
Yeah.
Lasers.
Laser.
I love this.
Laser lawnmowers.
I love the
So
laser
you have
idea.
to put a little fence around it, right?
Right.
Like when you put
Because
in one of those-
otherwise
those
it'll set
dog-
fire to the neighbor's house.
Right, it'll fuck up car paint and shit probably. But you put up a little thing and it's just like little things that stick in with a panel of like black, painted, aluminum or something. Goes around at maybe like 3.5 inches high. It's like an inch high, and then this little laser turret that just kind of bzzz and just very slowly
Yeah,
turns.
like
cuts all the grass.
little high-powered blue laser.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of like the ones that are in the like DVD burners. That's enough that's enough to
Yeah.
burn through some grass.
Is
It doesn't have to be quick. It can be slow. It can take its time.
It can be
Oh,
slow
right.
as long as the wind doesn't blow the grass around too much. It should be fine.
Yeah, real slow. It'll take all day. Like nobody will get hurt.
Right. Yeah. You have to say keep off grass, laser in use.
Yeah, don't look directly at the grass.
Do not look directly at the grass.
Don't look at my fucking
Laser in
grass, man.
use.
What's your problem?
Somebody remind me to make that T-shirt.
Not look at grass, laser in use.
Yeah.
God.
All right.
You know how
we're
they-
good. I think we're good.
Uh,
I'm good.
Oh,
no,
we're-
All
Are
right,
we up
that's
to the
it.
end?
There's
I've
a
hit
big-
my funny quota.
We're good. Thank you. Thank you for that.
If the Patreon shit wasn't clear enough, go to patreon.com/thunktanked and fucking give us money.
You don't have to do that.
thieves.
Not okay.
Or come
You
to my
do.
house,
Shut
mow my
up.
lawn. It's the same.
So what did you guys learn today?
I never want to go to school again my whole life.
What did you learn?
Especially not anime.
I
school.
learned that life is easy if you're an anime girl with big titties.
And I learned nothing because that's what I said I would learn. And
Congratulations.
I'm not a liar. I'm not a liar.
Ooh, follow
Wow,
through.
Wow.
Follow through.
Wow. Very
This is
impressive.
the type of follow through you'll get from our Patreon.
Do we
No,
have a-
no, we don't even. I haven't even checked to see if anybody.
I just assume I'd notice. I don't really know why.
I'd assume they'd tell me or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, yo, if you're a patron, let me know. We'll do an entire episode about you if you're the only one. If we have only one
Specifically
patron,
about you.
we'll do an
We'll talk
entire
to your
episode
teachers in high school.
specifically about you.
Do we have a
If we have
clickbait title?
a clickbait,
Yeah, we need some clickbait.
build your own anime high school.
Build your own anime high school.
Hashtag Fortnite.
No. Why Fortnite? We haven't done
Anime laser titty grass lawnmower.
Oh no.
Laser cut your lawn with lasers.
But why are they
Laser
clicking on it?
lawns.
It's got to be clickbait. You got to clickbait.
Oh, you're right.
Look,
Oh,
we got,
right. You've been using sunscreen wrong. 6 tips to help avoid cancer.
How to stop cutting your lawn so often? How to stop cutting your lawn?
I like that.
Fuck it.
I don't know. You've been using sunscreen wrong. Well, we haven't talked about any of that.
I have.
you
I,
have.
wait, hold on. I have a giant fucking sunburn on my shoulders, and I don't know how
That's
you.
not good.
Oh yeah, fucking it's not.
What about arts? Like what if we demand we express like
Oh.
very vehemently that something is not art? That'll make people angry and they'll click.
So what
Oh,
if we just
right.
say this art installation gives you free candy?
Free candy is not art. But it is.
No, it kind of is.
Is
though.
free candy art?
Is free candy art? Yeah,
That's a good title.
that's a good title.
Yeah, and to be
Everybody
fair,
wants free
I'm gonna
candy.
just state right now,
Yeah.
based upon what has been presented here, I believe the answer is yes.
Oh, I think so
And-
too.
Sometimes it's just free candy.
No, all the
Like if there's no concept, it's just free candy.
wow.
Free candy isn't inherently art, but free candy can be art.
So wait, let me pitch on another art installation. Hold on.
Okay.
It's a panel van with the side door open in a white room,
Okay.
and there's a little pile of candy, but you have to like crawl in. You have to like climb into the van to get the candy,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
Okay.
And
And if you do it, if you climb in there, a net drops from the ceiling on you, and a big thing lights up, and it goes, and it says wrong.
can can the net drop over the entire van?
Oh God, yes, that would be better. Yeah, no, good point.
Cool.
Yeah, that's my art pitch. If anyone from the MoMA is listening,
I
one,
nominate
what the
this van art be the thumbnail.
Okay.
oh yeah,
I want
net
the
van
thumbnail to
future
Excellent.
of
I want the thumbnail to be a white van that says free candy on the side.
Okay. Done. Here goes the
Is
art.
this
right.
free candy art?
Probably. Let's yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, we're rolling the end credits. This is officially the end
This
of the
is the fucking
podcast.
end.
It's the end of the
You
podcast.
can stop being an anime girl now.
Well,
Oh,
Jesus
thank
Christ.
God.
You don't have to, but you can.
No, it's
I was
just
just
not
trying to fit in.